Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Access ASU Sparky Spotlights. My name is Marcelino Quiñones. I am the Director of Educational Outreach and Partnerships for Access ASU. And it is once again a pleasure to be speaking to all of you. I'm really excited about today's program because I get to speak to one of my favorite people in the community, a leader, a tireless fighter for all that is good. And he just happens to be a school board member for Tolleson Union High School District. So please join me in welcoming Devin del Palacio. Devin, how are you?
Marcelino, my brother, I'm doing well. I'm good. How about you? Are you hanging in there? Are you staying home?
Oh, staying home all the time, and you know the work has not stopped. So so that's all. You know, just counting the blessings and going forward. So. Devin, thank you for taking some time to talk to us and to speak to our students and our community members about ways that they can continue to help create college-going cultures within their communities in these times. You're a school board member for Tolleson Union High School District. What's the district doing in order to ensure that students continue to learn in order to advance their studies today?
Right. Well, great question, Marcelino. And first, I'll start off by saying this. You know, we were one of the first districts to close our schools early on. It wasn't an easy decision, and we know a lot of folks were disappointed, and we know the community was worried about their students. And so we know students are worried about all the hard work that they put in throughout the entire semester. And we know students have been worried in terms of whether all that work was going to be lost. Was their effort going to mean nothing? And so what we did was our administration came to the table and we connected with a few community partners. And what we did was we found an awesome way for our students to continue their learning environment just online. We have this awesome education platform called Ingenuity. And through that Ingenuity platform, students are able to log on to these classes just as they would if they were attending in person. They get to chat with the teacher. They get to still get that same assistance and they get to still interact with their classmates via online chat forums. And so it's a real unique way to leverage technology to ensure that our students can still continue their classwork.
Great. So students log on to Ingenuity that Tolleson Union High School District is providing. Students continue to engage with their teachers. They continue to see some of their classmates in a virtual setting, but the engagement and the learning is still continuing.
The engagement and the learning is still there. There's still a certified teacher teaching on that online platform. The curriculum that students are engaged with are 100% aligned with the state standards. And so they're not missing a beat. They're not missing a beat except for it's online. And although that in-person interaction can never be replaced, right, that face-to-face, but what we're finding is that a lot of students appreciate this option. A lot of parents appreciate this option. A lot of folks are very worried about exposing their kids, and a lot of students are worried about being exposed themselves. So this is just another solution that we're able to provide. We know it's not a one solution fits all, but we understand that this solution can help many students out. And so, just to sort of in line with the whole Ingenuity technology piece, for students who do not have access to internet or a laptop, what we did was we sent out a survey to all the parents and asked what their technology needs are. And for any student that needed a laptop or internet service, we were able to provide them with a device, to loan them a laptop. And thanks to our partners over at Cox Communications, they were able to provide up to 60 days free internet, no startup fees, no cost, no nothing. Free internet for the next 60 days while we're going through this crisis.
Devin, Tolleson Union High School District is doing it. So technology, internet, and for those students that might not have a computer or a device, Tolleson Union High School District is loaning the students a device.
That's correct.
Yeah. What other resources are you providing for students beyond Ingenuity and beyond Wi-Fi and beyond a device in order for them to continue their studies? Are you providing any other resources?
Absolutely. Because we all know that schools are no longer just about academics, A, B, C's, so forth. So it's important to us that we serve the whole student. And what that means is ensuring that they're able to receive a healthy, nutritious meal, and that they're able to receive other services such as mental health services. And so students who would like to pick up a few meals for the week, we're offering 5-day meal packs. 5-day meal packs that students can pick up every Monday between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m. at their school site. Go up, pick up a 5-day meal pack, and they're set for the week. That's one resource. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's great. So students can go Monday to their home school in Tolleson High School District and pick up a 5-day pack meal that's nutritious and that continues to support them.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. No questions asked. No questions asked.
That is amazing. Kudos to you for you know, such a well-rounded approach to supporting the students. Any other resources in addition to what we've mentioned so far?
Yeah. So in addition, excuse me, we want to ensure our students stay connected to any additional support services they might need. So our social workers, our counselors are available throughout the week, and they can go onto our website at tuhsd.org to go ahead and contact their school site counselor and also social worker for any sort of resources that they need. That their direct contact information is available online for their school site, so they can contact if they get lonely, if they need someone to talk to. If you feel like you have a lot of anxiety or stress, you're not alone, and we understand that. So we want you to please reach out to our social workers and our school counselors that are available throughout the week.
We will provide that website information on the caption of this video so that folks have access to it, and then that way students who need those resources can continue to utilize them and seek them out. Devin, you're an educational leader in our community, and I want to finish with this. What's your advice for students as they're navigating this situation? What's your advice for students to continue the learning? What's your nugget of knowledge that you want to share with our students so that they can continue to you know, create those college-going cultures and advance their learning?
Absolutely. So here's my message to all the students out there. In challenging times, sometimes folks want to focus on the problem. And what they don't focus on is the solution. In every challenge, there's an opportunity. So while you can't go outside, while you can't go out maybe and connect and see your friends face to face and see your teacher face to face, utilize this time as an opportunity to be able to focus on yourself, where you're at, to be able to leverage the technology you have to continue your learning so you don't miss a beat. We want to ensure that you have all the tools at your hands to ensure that this quote unquote break that we're taking from school is not really a break. It's not, it's a continuation of where you left off. And so please don't get down. Continue to push through this challenge. Look at this as an opportunity to continue growing, to continue learning, is what I would say for our students. And lastly, I would say this.
Yeah, do it, take it.
I would say this, don't overdo it. Don't stress yourself out. No one is saying you have to be on the computer for 8 hours a day, 6 hours a day. No one is saying that. Take a break. You feel like you might be feeling overwhelmed, go take a walk around your block, right? Step outside for some fresh air, turn on some music, you know, pull out your yoga mat, do some yoga in the living room, whatever you have to do, it's okay. The beauty is that you have the freedom to create your own learning environment. And that's an awesome freedom to have.
Absolutely. So I love what you just shared. So looking at this challenge as an opportunity, and then at the same time, taking the time to breathe and dance or yoga, so that the learning and the well-being of our students and our community members continue. That's great.
That's right. That's right.
Devin, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for the work that you continue to do as a school board member out there at Tolleson Union High School District. Thank you for the resources you're providing our students and our families. And let's keep going.
Absolutely. Well, I also want to thank you, Marcelino, for continuing to utilize this as an opportunity to still engage with our community. And I'd also like to thank ASU. ASU is a tremendous partner of ours in the Tolleson Union High School District, and we couldn't do all the work that we do without our awesome university partners. And so we appreciate you and all of ASU. So kudos to you and your team. Thank you.
Awesome. We'll keep it going. Devin, go Devils.
All right. See you, brother. Take care.
Later.